What up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Honda heads of all ages, and gearheads in general. It ain't gotta be a Honda. I love them all. Anyways, I wanted to bring you guys a little update today since it's been a few days since I dropped a video. I apologize. It's just been a very, very stressful ordeal. As you've seen in my last video, I got the car running, started, and I actually did take it for a test drive. But on my way back from the test drive, I lost oil pressure. Got it home, immediately shut it off. Didn't knock or anything like that. But I got back to the house, dropped the pan, and everything looked fine. Main bearings, rod bearings, everything looked fine. I'm assuming oil pump at that point. So then I pulled the oil pump off and it was 100% oil pump failure. So I went ahead and pulled the motor out. Once I got the motor out, I actually checked the bearings and shit, and I wasn't real happy with what I found. So I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he's like, man, I got a couple of them motors sitting in my house. He's like, you bring me $200, you can have both of the motors, and you can have this ACL oil pump I had that's brand new too. So common sense. Rode out there today, picked them bad girls up, and I actually just left Walmart. We got some degreaser, and we're about to redo the whole process over what we just fucking done. I'm gonna clean up this engine block, we're gonna get it painted, then we're gonna get it in the car. Now, if you remember, I was going to run my stock rods and pistons for now until I got everything rounded up to put this LS together. Well, this is a complete short block that I have. Rods, pistons, crank, everything is a complete bottom end. One of them is I got from my buddy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean that one up, get her looking good, get all of my accessories, sandwich plate adapter, all that good shit on it, and get it smacked in the car so that I can have the car running within the next day or so. So it's basically the same exact plan. Nothing's really changed, except for I'm using a different engine for this part of it now because I just don't want to take a chance with the crank. So enjoy these clips. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we got this new block all cleaned up. I actually went ahead and started honing one cylinder, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you guys how to hone your cylinders if you don't know how to. First thing you obviously want to do, you don't want to do it dry. I use some liquid wrench, PB blaster, WD-40, oil, transmission fluid, it really doesn't matter. Now there's a couple different honers. You got a dingle ball honer, and you have one of these honers. This is what I like to use because it's a deglazer, so it makes sure and get these cylinder walls nice and clean if they're usable cylinder walls. So you want to do a not too fast, not too slow. You start from the bottom and just work your way to the top. Going up and down, just like that. Up and down, a little bit faster, like that. And get our rag here. And that's what she should look like. Has some cross hatching, that way your rings will seat. I'm gonna hit this one a couple more times, then do these three, and I'll bring you guys back when we're dropping pistons in. Let's get some pistons in this bad girl. Just like the honing, you don't want to do this dry. Gonna get this oil pump on, and we'll get the oil pan on her. Progress has been made, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to wipe down the mating surfaces and set the head down on her. I'd say within an hour and a half should be running. Sorry I'm not filming all this. I just want to get it done, and you guys have seen all this before for me, so I just didn't want to bore you. Update you soon. Well, boys and girls, we just left the old parts store. Got some oil filter, and some manual transmission fluid. I know you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, it's about that time.
It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too much.
The only thing I gotta do, valve lash, throw the valve cover on, throw the turbo and shit on, and pop the axles in. Everything else is already done, man. So I'll tap back in with y'all when I get to the house, set you up on a time lapse, and I'll just bring you along for the rest of this little journey here. I know you guys have seen me take this thing apart and put it back together a couple times, but content's content, right? I'll bring you guys along, and hopefully if the stars align, we're gonna take her for a rip tonight. Go hunt down some guys like this in front of us in this Mustang and go bust their asses, hurt their feelings with a stock bottom end 4-cylinder. Alright, I'm down here down low because for some reason my dipstick tube's giving me a hard time. Not sure why, but it is. So I went and got some epoxy, JB Weld style stuff, whatever. So we can get our dipstick to stay in there, our dipstick tube. After that, we'll toss our intercooler on. Our traction bar set up down here so we can get the radiator in as well. And then we'll be ready for a frickin' startup. So let's go ahead and get this dipstick in here and knock his shit out. She's in there. Now we just let it set up. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, before you say anything about my grunt noises, it's hard for me to get up off the ground. I'm an old man with a bad back. Cut me some fucking slack. Alright, I'm gonna set you guys up here on a time lapse. I'm gonna finish getting this front end together and getting the wastegate on. Let me turn this fucking music off here. I want to copyright my ass. So we got her pretty much all put back together. We're going to pour some oil in it, put coolant in it, and some tranny fluid. And I'm just going to double check that I've got everything connected. All the hoses and stuff are tight. And we'll be ready to fire her up, boys. We got oil in her. The only thing we got to do now is coolant. And I don't have any coolant. I'm going to put water in it at first anyway, just to make sure I don't have any leaks. So we're just going to put water in it. And then we're going to fire it up. But it's getting super late. So you're going to have to wait until the next video to see if it fires up. I appreciate y'all guys tuning in. And I'll have a new one uploaded for you tomorrow as well, so you can see the deal. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. But I'm pretty confident there shouldn't be any issues. It's idling pretty good. Everything seems alright. No
Bitches are repetitive, suck on my thing. Pockets so lean, shout out to thirst, cause of the